Yo, shout out to Master Rhythms, and of course I gotta shout out Mark 7. You know what I'm saying? They were out here doing work at the Battle of the Beatmakers, so I gotta show love to those guys. I always show love to hard workers. I say hard workers.
You said hard workers.
Give a fuck, man. You know what I meant, hard workers. So Mars 7, to Master Rhythms, man. Those guys hold me down. Shout out to Lightstar as well. Yeah. This mic is nice.
Yeah.
You guys put the names on the mic when I say the name?
Yeah.
Hey, producers, listen, producers. Want some real shit? I challenge you producers next year, stop all this trap music shit, man.
Please,
get some beats,
please.
I want to hear beats. If we're keeping it hip-hop, it's whatever. If we're doing, you know, top 40, you know, shout out to the dude that was doing drum, you know, the whole dubstep shit. You know, shout out to Trizzo, but like, stop the trap music shit, man. I know that's what's hot right now, but like, I want to hear some beats, I want to hear instruments, I want to hear creativity. Shout out to Wonder Girl, man. That girl's a creative chick.
So, out of all the producers that you heard here today, was there anyone that caught your ear right off the bat? Because I heard the little Asian dude, I forgot his name, but
there was a few, man. Shout out to Metcalf. Yeah, I got that. I'm doing that thing with the score, and you know they want me to get a producer to produce a beat for the same.
I mean, I could beatbox.
But I don't know. There was just something about his beats, even though his beats were kind of trap.
Yeah.
But there was something about his beats, the instruments, the sounds. It wasn't like a typical South beat. Shout out to Trizzo for the dubstep shit. Of course, the champ Wonder Girl. Shout out to Mr. Magic, because you know we flipped it this year. It wasn't all trap. You know what I mean? And Duke De Niro. They all had stuff that wasn't all trap. Like this man right here. No, I know we good. Come here. 2 seconds.
Tricks. Yo. You were battling Tricks too, eh? Don't get it twisted, eh? You can't come on stage and no whack shit. He hosting the mic, yo, real talk, man. You gon' feel it.
He had stuff that wasn't all trap. You know what I mean? So like there was a lot of other. There was another dude. There was an Asian dude. Francis Scott Heat. Francis Scott Heat was nice. There's a few people. Like, Smash Brother had a few joints. Shout out to C Sharp too. He had a lot of.
Yo, I really fuck with C Sharp. So
I mean, I really respected the fact that it wasn't the same producers as last year. There was a lot of different producers this year, and a lot of people tried to switch it. Shout out to that dude that came with the house, came with the Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I know a lot of people were clowning it. But yo, big up to him for trying to be different. I respect different. So big up all producers that gave me that empty your wallets music.
You make people empty their wallets out here.
Empty your wallet music.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's Tricks, the host for the evening, and
Pepper Shrimp. That's where I'm going.
1 2 1 2, you know what it is. It's your man SKYZOO Skyzoo, live from the borough. Shout out to Mars 7, Master Rhythms. You know how they doing it, man? One time in the T-Dot.
Now, in terms of the beat battle that happened today, what do you think about it in terms of talent, the diversity between producers? What's your outlook on everything about the night?
I think Wonder Girl is incredible, and then incredible, and then incredible again. But on top of that though, I think everybody got busy, man. It's an amazing platform. Me being, you know, from the States, I've seen a million beat battles, man. I think this is probably like the best one I've been to because of the diversity and the amount of people that were dope. You know what I mean? You go to beat battles and like half of them, maybe 45% of them be dope and the rest be mediocre, if not worse. This was really like 70-30, 80-20. Like this was really, really serious, man. Like, and then the deeper it got in the rounds, the harder it was to make a decision with people. You know what I mean? Which was a good problem. So shout to Battle of the Beatmakers and then everybody involved, Clifton, Adrian, the whole team, Urbanology, you guys at March 7. I think the shit was incredible, man. You know what I mean? For sure.
Which producer really caught your ear after the first battle?
Well, it wasn't a guy. It was Wonder Girl. You know what I mean? But on top of that though. Nah, Mr. Magic was incredible. The kid, I think you say his name, Jordan Manswell, was incredible. Kid, Duke De Niro was incredible. It was a lot, man. There was a lot of people. The Smash Brothers was getting busy up there. I'm trying to remember all the names. I don't remember everybody's name.
Better than me right now.
But yo, everyone I named, they was incredible, man. It was really incredible. The kid with the HMB t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. That kid, I think his name was C. Oh man, he's gonna hate me. But he was incredible. he was incredible. But yeah.
So like when you listen for like a good beat, like, what is it in a beat that makes it good to you? I mean, I know you're an artist. You've been around the scene for years and years. like, what is it that makes a good beat to you when you listen to it?
Off top, the drums.
The drums
off
get
top,
you.
Off
Okay.
top. I mean, it's, you know, everything has to be right and has to have that pocket and that swing and sit in place. But the first thing is the drums. First thing I hear is the drums, and then everything else comes second, third, fourth. You know what I mean?
Okay. In terms of like these producers that were here, do you see yourself, like let's say in the future, working with any of these producers?
Absolutely.
Tonight?
I got all of their numbers, man. All the kid. Neutron was crazy. I got his number immediately. I got like 8 people numbers, 10 people numbers. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I get back to New York, I'm gonna be doing some dialing and some emailing and getting it going for real. I wish the battle was 6 months ago. I would have had all these people on my album. You know, I turned my album in already. You know, my album Dream Deferred comes out October 2nd.
Get it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I would have had half of these people on the album. You know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely. We're gonna be getting it. I'm gonna be out here more than I probably should be, working with everybody out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean that's what it is, man. Toronto's a city that's blooming in terms of music,
incredible
producers, artists, the whole genre. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's going on down here. So I mean, stay connected. You know what I mean?
I'm in New York, and I'm in New York, and you almost hear more Toronto music, whether it's the artists being Drake or the producers being Boy Wonder, T-Minus, and all them. You almost hear more Toronto on the radio than New York in New York. You know what I mean? Because that's how heavy it is as far as Drake or Boy Wonder and the outside production he does, and T-Minus and the outside production he does. So you guys is moving, like moving. You know what I mean? And it's a dope thing to see that happen. You know?
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you very much for your time. And
oh man, thank you.
A wonderful night, man.
My man, all day. Shout out to the T-Dot at Sky Zoo on the Twitter joint. Dream Deferred October 2nd. Shout out to Mars 7. Nah, they doing it, man. One time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here right now outside the Opera House, just made it to the finals in the battle. You know what I mean? Wonder Girl took it. You know what I mean? Big shout outs to her. Salute to her. Shout outs to all the producers, the judges, everybody that came through, show some love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear about me though, right?
Oh.
Right? Y'all gonna hear about me though, right? I'm done.
Sierras, did you hear any producers that caught your ear at first, or?
C Sharp. I mean, when I heard his shit, like, I heard his shit last year. When I heard his shit this year, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, that shit dope, man. I mean, there's a bunch of producers I heard. Honestly, I was surprised because usually, like, when there's a lot of producers, like, you pick out a couple of them, but everybody up tonight came out with some shit, you know what I mean? My man Neutrons came out. Shout out to Jimmy Fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people came with some flavor and some spice, you know what I mean? So, like, I respect that shit. So, straight up, that's a salute.
So, from the first round, were you nervous at all when you heard any of these producers' beats? Be honest.
Man, I'm nervous even if I don't hear their beats. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm nervous if I don't hear their beats, but, like, at the end of the day, it's like, what's done is done. You're either ready or not, you know what I mean? Simple.
So, like, what motivates you to make the type of beats you make?
Yeah, I mean, this is a greatness factor. You know what I'm saying? It's like being able to make some music that a whole bunch of people gonna love and a whole bunch of people go crazy over. You know what I'm saying? That feeling, you can't buy that feeling, and that's what it is for me right there.
Well, you know what? It looks like you do a good job with it. You came here and you had fans galore. Everyone's cheering your name. But you know what? Thanks once again. And
I appreciate that. Much love.
Happy Suppers. Was there any other producer that you felt that just was killing it up there? Very consistent.
Oh man, 7 timers, man. Man brought out his whole fam and everything. Yo, man, I was just getting the chills. Even though he's my boy, you know what I'm saying? I got lots of love for him. But that's basically him, Duke De Niro, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
checking his streets. Checking his streets, it's like, oh man, the man's bringing some, you know, 2014 shit, you know what I mean? Who else? Wonder Girl for sure, you know?
Yeah, Wonder Girl is crazy.
I personally known Wonder Girl for like 4 years now, you know what I'm saying? So I basically seen the development in her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's just a good thing, just seeing her, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, motivation. It's just seeing all the young producers do it in the city, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toronto's full of producers, man.
Well, you know what? I mean, thank you very much for taking out your
for
time.
sure,
and, you know, have yourself a wonderful night, and I hope you all the best, all right?
All right, take care, man.
All right, no doubt.
Mars 7, Master Rhythms, turn up. You know what time it is.
All right, so what did you think about the competition this year?
A lot of young cats.
Yeah, 15 years old, I think that was the youngest.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Yo, you young cats keep doing it. It was really good. I don't know, not too much versatility, but you know, I like it. I like it a lot. It was pretty good. I had fun meeting everybody. Yeah. It was a good look, you know, for all the people for their first time. You know what I mean? You got a good look at it. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. Very cool.
When you hear a beat, what makes a beat a good beat in your ears? What do you listen for? Like in terms of a producer, like I want to hear your inner thoughts on that.
I listen for structure, automation. I listen for drops, rises, impacts. You know, I listen to, you can have a simple ass loop and put it on like a crazy drum line and switch it up and do this and that, throw some yelling samples and shit, whatever. It's abstract, you know what I mean? Like, you do what you want. Music's music. As long as people start moving around and go crazy, then you're doing something, right? You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Don't know already, your boy Trudeau, teamwork all day, representing Urbanology. Shout out Master Rhythms, you don't know already. Big up Mars 7, family for life.
Are you proud of your city tonight or what?
Yeah, like the thing is, like, we've been doing this beat battle for so long. I can't remember if this is like the 8th or but it's like we've seen her grow so much. Like C Sharp, for instance, one of the producers. I remember one of the beat battles. He was a replacement, and he came with like a cell phone jack.
No way.
Beats. Yeah, and like you know what I mean. So like going from there to being in the semifinals today, and Wonder Girl last year she came out, and she got to like a second round, and her mom was there with her, and we had to get her waivers because she was young, and now winning it is crazy. So a lot of people actually said that they didn't think the talent was gonna be as big this year.
Yeah, of course.
Look what happened. You know what I mean? It was crazy. And talent was definitely out the water this year. You know what I mean? It was a great battle. I'm very proud of Wonder Girl. I seen her last year with her mom doing this whole thing, as I said, and it's good to see her climb all the way up to get to the top now.
Of course.
And being at her age and a female in this city,
that's crazy.
She's gone. Like,
yeah,
I don't expect to see her ever again, except on TV or something. So Wonder Girl, hey, Urbanology Magazine, just give us an interview when you get big. You know what I mean?
All right, man. Well, you know what? Thank you very much. And